evening, me old gaming darlings. How is everybody doing? I am, of course, if you are new to this channel, Real Gamer 88, and it's a pleasure of having you join in on this live channel. First off, I want to say personally on here, thank you so much for those who have been involved for the gracious and support and generosity of helping this channel grow to a surpassing of over 500 followers, and which of course I am very most grateful of. So thank you to all of you who have played your part. Now, of course, unfortunately, there might have been something a little bit slightly goofy with the internet, so not everything is as it seems displayed through 100% through. So of course, the only thing that is missing that I did see is, of course, the Heart Me Goal feature, which of course that normally situates at the bottom left here. But of course, unfortunately, for some reason that's not on display, but I'm hoping that when everything is all 100%, everything should be fine from here. So I do appreciate your understanding in advance. So of course, if you are new to this channel, by all means, leave a message through, and by all means, I will get back to you as soon as possible. And then if, of course, if you want to help be supportive of Real Gamer 88, then you can do so by hitting the follow button, or join our super fan of the Real Gamer 88, where there's a lot of perks involved, and which of course you don't want to miss on any of that. But of course, without further ado, me old gaming darlings, without further ado, I think we've done enough bit of talking, so let's get going with the gaming. So of course, without further ado, 3, 2, 1, let's do this. So of course, if you all remember from when we was doing on the last stream through, we were of course playing Spyro, the Dragon 2, Riptide Rage. We've already done 120% on Spyro. That's the only one that is over 100%. So of course there was no other 120% on this one. So of course we've got to do is get 100% on Year of the Dragon. Is it going to be any easier or difficult than the previous two? Nobody knows. I really don't know, but of course I'll give it my 100% all. Notice it's a little bit red on my screen. It feels like I'm in an oven, but that's just the red and orange on the colouring. So let's get cracking with this one. So of course, oh, I just realised I went backwards then. Beg my pardon for coughing. So with regards to this, if you are a super fan of Real Gamer 88, then by all means you do get some extra perks. You'll be able to send through some little emotes through. You of course get special shout outs through during this live stream, and of course you do get priority over on being notified, spoken to, and everything else. It's all in the description of the Real Gamer 88 super fan club. Thieving rabbit. Didn't think rabbits thieved. Oh dear. Oh, Hunter's with Spyro.
Stop her!
I think they took all the eggs. So it seems like instead of it being the orbs like from Spyro 2, we now have got to get dragon eggs. But the story behind these dragon eggs, I really don't know.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
Ah, one of our fairies is onto her. It's always a good feeling.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Realms. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
And prove it to be so wrong.
Find the eggs and bring
Whacking
them back,
entry.
Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it!
That was a weird little gliding jump from Hunter. Wow. Well, that turned into a bit of a quick trip. It seems to be out there. So this is obviously going to be our first world. We're already starting off with a few gems here and there and everywhere. But there doesn't seem to be any characters that we've randomly popped up through. Are we able to swim? We can swim. Maybe we can't dive because it's shallow. Okay, so clearly the gems are exactly the same settings as of course to number 2. Whereas a dark purple is 5, and I think there's more of a violet looking colour that is valued at 25. Same health points as like with the other previous games, you use sparks as a health indicator. There's already an egg over there. And the way that you look at the whole egg system is kind of like looking at collecting the dragons where they were first turned into stone in the first game. So in that instance, you be able to every time you collect an egg, you of course will be they will turn into baby dragons where they hatch out.
Hi, Spyro. To look left or right, use the right stick. To quickly center the camera behind you, tap the center camera button. You can also look all around by pressing the action button.
You would have thought that we'd have learned all of that from playing the previous Reignited games, but of course, she's just being helpful because unfortunately that's what she's tasked to do, supposedly. So of course, the fair is not just a save point, but it's also a little tip of guidance.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back into that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years.
You did a very good job of hiding that very first egg.
If you find any eggs, our expertly trained armies would hunt you down and take them back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
Let's make us scared. What are you going to do? Hop a little bit louder? Does make you wonder. Of course, when you want to check through the gems, make sure you look into like every little bit of nook and cranny because they will hide the odd gem in the most awkward of places you won't think. So keep your gem game up and going on that one. I mean, so far. Oh no, they had to bring this little. I was going to swear then. Shan't do that. It's too early for that. It is, of course, the one and only Mr. Moneybags who is back. Unfortunately. Looks like we've got a character to rescue.
My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too.
Yeah, but not in the same way that you're thinking of.
The sorceress has asked me to guard Sheila the kangaroo. I suppose if you had a bit more money, I'd be willing to let her escape. Then you could keep her for a pet or something.
Why do you want to keep her a pet? You do realise that she is listening in on this, the way she's looking out. Jeez Louise. If I would be, I'd be kicking the cage out of it. 300 gems. Jeez. Well, I didn't start that too low either. So, of course, it looks like we've got all sorts of different characters we get to play with on specific levels. Oh, and you know what's back? That looks like... Is that the thieves? The blue thieves are back! Now, they weren't around in the last level... Sorry, in the last game of Spyro 2, because they were just enemies in one of the Sand Arab worlds. But now they've been brought back. I think they are all to do with the egg hunting in particular. Is that... Oh, I completely got that. Oh, it is. No, it's not a thief. Flipping out, I take all of that back. It looked like it from a distance, but when you get up close, no, that's a completely different case scenario. Oh, prove me wrong.
I'm late for a dinner party at the Tiki Lodge, and the portal to my home just stopped working. Maybe the portal will reactivate after a few more dragons hatch.
I suppose so. Oh, okay. So you can't just easily access to certain levels straight away. So of course, it looks like some of these levels will of course require eggs to be able to gain access through. And that wasn't easily expected as well, so I suppose... Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad for that! So of course, we've kept some of the, kept the moves from what we learned from the second one, I suppose. Unless they decide to add anything more in particular, is another question.
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. This mode requires you to manually control the camera. If you like, I can change the game camera to active mode.
Really?
In active mode, the camera adjusts itself based on your movement.
Well, if it was a 7-year-old playing this game, then I'm sure they're going to be really understanding what you just said there. No, just...
Okay, I won't change it.
Well, thank goodness you won't. Let me be, let me be. Oh, there was a little pot there that I didn't smash up. That's no good. Do you know what? We're halfway, just over halfway of rescuing Sheila. And I suppose there was no other intentions of that until, like... Unless you completed the level. But I'm really curious as to how to get up there. And something tells me we've got to get up on that top of that lodge right there. Ledge, I meant, not lodge. It's something completely different. There he is, old good old Hunter.
Spyro! I just found one of those portal thing-in-the-jigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me.
And you didn't think that you needed to tell me that again? Come on. Who'd you take me for? Son of a gun. Well, before we do actually go there, you may be surprised that we can actually go to this little area right there. And I've realised I cocked up on that.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You
Well,
can
what
get there
not?
by hovering. To hover, just press the action button at the end of your glide.
Wow, that's very helpful there, Hunter. Well done. You are certainly earning your medals. That's actually really great. If you're able to time it correctly, hitting the X button. I'm playing this via the Nintendo Switch too, but of course it's compatible. The game itself is Nintendo Switch, But it's compatible with the
Oh, I almost forgot. I found this egg.
Well, that's nice. You did think about giving it earlier? Few gems here and there. Ooh, that looks interesting. Flipping out, there was quite a bit to explore. What was this? Trying to... Oh, I can get there in one go. But before we actually do the actual flying up... Is there any eggs there? I sound like I've got an egg obsession right here. But there's no ill intentions or anything at all. You might want to check through on every gem that you see around the floor before going up, because in some cases you're not just going to be able to fly and pick up. If you get too close, the game itself will think that you're trying to run across the floor. I'm pretty sure if the mapping menu is the same, we should be able to view the stats. So, looking at it, oh well, how typical, 400 gems to collect. And then, of course, 400 gems in Sunrise Spring, 3 out of 5. No, not too bad, not too bad at all. Yoni, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're keeping well, and thank you so much for liking the live. So it's pretty much exactly the same like in the previous games. If you wanted to check out the stats of the game.
This is a super fly power-up, Spyro. Whenever you walk through any power-up that looks like this one, it will allow you to fly for a while.
No shit, after playing from 1 and 2, you think I didn't know that? Yeah, doing good, thank you very much, buddy. Doing very good. No, I didn't want to go there. What's up with you? Honestly. You may have known that after we've collected all the gems, there's a little ledge that we could go up there. Wouldn't you know? Here's an egg! I think, how many of the gems have we got so far? Ah, just 47 short to release. Shayla. Good old Shayla, the kangaroo. Oh, I missed a few gems around here. That's not good. That's no good. So pretty much up to date with all the gems around here.
I see an egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet. Maybe you could get it. You can dive underwater by pressing the charge button when you're on the surface, and charge underwater by holding down charge as well.
So in other words, Hunter is being a lazy wanker. Yes, he is indeed. He is indeed. That's a piss poor excuse, Hunter. So of course, apparently, there is an egg, as you can clearly see. It's in the center. There's no anything else you need to do or any requirements. Just jump on in and dive. Now the good thing is that when you dive in the Spyro games, is that of course there is no timer warning for how long you've been underneath the water. It is just freely. Good thing is we've got all the eggs in the first world. What a great start! What a great start! So the only thing you've got to worry about underwater is of course just make sure you do not get hurt. That can be from enemies to or any other unknown explosives. Be any. Of course you can't use fire underwater for obvious reasons. So of course the only thing you can do is like charge through to destroy all these bottles. Or any other known objects underwater. Oh, I see another gem down there. Oh, we got our 300 gems. Lovely jubbly. Sheila will be pleased. Sheila's wheels. Ah, dear, dear, dear. Not sure what the spark sign means. Interesting. That will be interesting tonight. Spyro, I've got a special task for Sparks. Maybe back here later at Zoe. Oh, I wonder when this gets triggered off. Oh, they brought back the balloon people back from Spyro 1. Oh, that'd be awesome if they did. Da 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 da. So what does this mean for? Oh, there's more over there. So I was starting to worry a little bit of how many gems that we need to go and collect. And so far we haven't got that many left to go. Really sorry that I would have to go. We'll have you on live tomorrow. I'm very sorry that I have to leave. Bye, Rin. No worries, Rin. No worries, Rin. No worries, Johnny. You have a wonderful evening. And by all means, I always appreciate your time, always. And of course, we will be playing Spyro every evening from 7 o'clock till 10. So, of course, you will not miss out, my friend. Thank you so much again, and hope you have a wonderful evening. You take care, Johnny. You too. Bye-bye. So we only got about 41 gems left. Which is good. Now there's 40. 38. So another 28 left. Which means we have only 8 gems left to worry about. Now where they'll be is another question. They're going to be anywhere. I'm confident we'll do it. It'd probably be the silliest of locations. But we'll get there. We'll get there in the end. Follow them and name with me. Where on earth would you find the last gems? Ah, hello. So we of course now got 3 gems left to go on this world. Apparently, according to Sparks. Wow. How on earth I missed that one is another question. Apparently there's one down here. No! Flipping hell. Well, we've gone and done it. I won't say, well, I will say 100% on this particular world. But let's do... Actually, let's go and actually rescue Sheila the kangaroo first before we start doing the first ever level.
I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up. This pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could
Ari, yes,
accidentally
100% agree. Spyro is legend for childhood memories. Thank you so much for liking the live, Ari. I really do appreciate that.
Ah, Spyro, I love your sweet naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time being, it's making me rich.
Yeah, because that's all you ever think about is money.
I hope you appreciate this favor
Go on,
I'm doing.
kick him in the
letting you
goons.
out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah.
Oh! I was hoping for people to go nuts.
I reckon
But
you'd be one of them dragons then.
it's a child-friendly game, I suppose.
Name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know? Then all of a sudden you left. Poof!
Dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out of the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one.
Ooh.
Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
So of course we'll pay a visit to Sheila the kangaroo momentarily. But of course let's first do our very first level, which of course will be at Sunny Villa. Kind of makes me feel like I want to go on holiday now. So guys, I'm really wanting to know, Spyro 1, 2 or 3? That was an important question. Personally sticking with number 1, but Spyro 3 could prove me wrong. Doesn't seem too bad. What is this, a little cub or something?
Oh my! Can you help us? Hordes of ferocious Rhinox have
Councillor
overrun our
George.
town and kidnapped the mayor.
And who's the mayor? Hell, there's some funny looking creatures around here today. I didn't think that was a cub. I thought that was a cub and not an actual adult, but what they're making it out. Oh, okay. So the enemies now contain gems. Now that's a first, because in number 2, Spyro 2, they didn't have that. It was like these little weird sphere things that contribute to like the amount of you collect, you get extra lives. But they did have that feature in Spyro 1, so it's good. It's nice to see that this has all come back. Oh, so you can fire them if they've got the armory on. I thought you couldn't at first.
We showed those two bullies. If they hadn't outnumbered me 2-1, I'd have finished them off ages ago.
Sure you would, Citizen Paulus. It would be nice if you opened the gate.
Have you seen any giant chickens around here? Have
What?
you seen any giant chickens around here?
Okay, so now they're being repetitive after. Well, yeah, I can. No, that's not a giant chicken. That flipping out. That looks a little bit intimidating, to be fair. What are the stats for Sunny Villa? There's 400 on the gems, but there's 600. 600? And there's 6 eggs. There is 6 eggs to collect in this level, but of course, if we go into the guidebook, we can see that the amount of gems to collect throughout the whole game has increased. So it's now 15,000 gems, which is the most I've seen in the series yet. So 15,000, that's definitely going to keep us occupied, if anything. So I'll definitely look forward to all these different fun collections, especially on the eggs. I mean, so far so good. I'm quite enjoying this. And without further dragging it on, then I can see this potentially being my favourite of the trilogy if there's no silliness and no nothing, you know. Nothing that's going to spoil the whole game. I think we could go up there. Is there anything in the tree? I think there was. No, apparently not. Well, it was worth a try. I think if home base had seen me flaming up the trees, I don't think they would be too impressed with me. But what was going on with that? Still alive, flipping out. I thought that would have. I thought that would have been brought back to. Well.
This Rhinoc is too big to charge. You'll have to flame him using the attack button.
I'm not kidding you not, but if I was an infant and I saw that rhinoceros beast with his mouth gaping, you know, sort of showing off like that, I'd be a little bit scared because nobody wants to get up close to that. Nobody does. Well, we got him. Double the damaging, double the gem collecting. You got to try and do it quick before they actually hit you. I mean, that's a massive turkey leg or chicken leg, whatever the heck that is meant to be. By the way, guys, if you are enjoying this live stream, by all means, feel free to leave a like or share the page through. Oh, we've got another egg. Happy days. But of course, if you are interested in being a super fan, you're going to get so much perks out of the whole channel. And by God, you will be spoiled with surprises as well. So, of course, have a think about it, and of course, if you've got any questions for me, leave a comment below. Can we go across here? Don't think there is anything. No, there isn't anything too specific. But you never know. There's always the possibility you're going to have one of them levels where they will awkwardly place hidden stuff, and you don't realise until you actually see it, or when you get near to the finish line, like, I think I've just left something. Premier Mo, thank you so much for liking the live. Well, that looks like you could go up there. Or do I go up there? Or do I... Ooh. Spoiled for choice. I quite like that. So far, if this is going to be like on every level of Spyro 3, that's a big win-win. I like the fact there's different interactions and it's not just one type of goal. Quite like that. I feel like it's brought back that little bit of magic. What's this here? Oh. Spyro, thanks for dropping by, but I'm currently busy in my home world. Come visit me there. Ah, okay. So we can't visit through here. That sounds like it's a little extra throughout this level until we visit Sheila. Even though that we freed her, but we need to do her level first before we continue on through. So do take that in mind. I'm sure she's not the only character. There's probably going to be more. Fraser592, thank you so much for liking the live. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Looks like there's a couple of more gems are down at the bottom here. Pretty much all the gems around the floor here.
Hi, Spyro. Each time a fairy zaps you,
Fraser592 says, "Hi, I'm not gonna be here for long and going out with the boys."
No, that's perfectly fine, Fraser. That is perfectly fine. Absolutely fine. You go and have fun with the boys on the Monday nights. Whatever that entails, but I'm sure you will have a fantastic time, buddy. By all means. Just bear with 1 second, because I've noticed that was for some reason triggered. And it shouldn't be, because that should have only been for, sorry, just bear with 1 second, Meow Gaming darlings. So for sound TTS. Pretty sure I nailed it. I have to double check in on that because I've only limited that for super fans. No worries, Fraser. You have a cracking time, alright? Thanks for dropping in and, of course, take care, brother.
It means your progress has been saved. If you get into trouble, you'll return to the last place you got zapped.
Well, that's always good and reassuring to know. I suppose.
Frazier590 says, have a nice rest of the stream.
I will do. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much. Interesting. So again with this one, we've already done about 245. But if we can't get any more gems and we've done everything else that we can, it wouldn't surprise me that the remaining gems that we've got to collect and the last beg my pardon, and of course the last eggs will of course be oh flipping hell, that's a big chicken. How many chicken fillets can you make for KFC over there? I'm thinking of food. There's nothing usual there. Nothing unusual from it. Yeah, so if we don't get 100% on this level, then it's probably because we haven't checked out the other world for with Sheila the kangaroo.
Whoa, I'm dizzy.
Well, you shouldn't be anymore.
Thanks for the help, but I think I could have worn him down sooner or later.
Says the cat that said that they were feeling dizzy. Really? Really? And then again, what do I know? What do I know? Probably not a lot, to be fair. I think we can go inside it. No, that's just a shallow pond. I don't know.
Have you seen any of our giant chickens? The Rhinox have been trying to eat them all.
That probably explains for the massive drumsticks that some of them Rhinox are holding. Like that, for example. But at least that one's all closed up. The 280. And so far on the stats, we've collected one egg. 1 egg out of 5. No, 1 egg out of 6. 108. I think these levels are going to get a little bit interesting.
As mayor, I awarded you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs.
Grom Salvi 907. Long time no speak. How you doing, brother? Well, at least we get an egg out of this one. So that's 2 out of 6. A little bit on the pretty side on that little dragon there.
Chicken I've ever seen.
I'm glad you're all good, Grom. I'm glad you're all good. Family's all well. Yeah, been good. Stressed a little bit because the whole internet went for a blip and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do it. But put up on me. Believe, fingers crossed and touch wood, that all is fine for the moment until we get the technician out tomorrow morning. So hopefully all will go swell. Thanks very much for asking. So what? So we got about Now I do wonder if we spoke to some of the characters, maybe they help us get with other
Have you seen any giant chickens around here?
It's with that obsession of a question. Obsession of a question, I like that. How's work been, Grom? All good? I was not going to fit the back. Would there have been more over there? Oh, really fucking no. Oh, I've seen a couple more over there. There was other potentials in all fairness. Oh, I see an egg over there. Oh, that's definitely calling for me. Try crossing that siding. Whoa, hey! A couple more around here. It's a funny name for a dragon, Miles. If you had a pet dragon, would you call it Miles? Leave your comments down below. Skill point required. Huh, what, for burning all the trees? Well, if it gets me an extra life, happy days, and I'm sure you guys would be thinking the same way too.
Are you a dragon? I can't believe your kind really exists.
Well, I can't believe your kind exists, but here I am. Well, it looks like that we can't really do much, and I'm starting to think that they're really basing it off of the fact that we can't do anything else until we come across Sheila, the kangaroo.
Hey, Spyro. I found this gladiator training arena that also makes for a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills?
Wow. Well, if they don't call me Spyro Hawk for nothing, I'll give it a go.
I bet you can't catch all 15 lizards running around here. Just come back if you want some boarding tips from the master.
Self-obnoxious as usual. Catch the lizards. You said there was about 15. What's the driving mechanics going to be like on this? Oh, those are the same lizards that we saw in the first world of Spyro 2. Interesting. See one up there. I'm flipping out. One loves to ride away. I like the fact that you can do a little bit of skateboarding. Quite a little fun little arcade movement here. Collect some of these gems as well at the same time. That'd probably be another reason why we're a little bit shorthand on the gems. Anything's possible, I suppose. So where was... Oh, steady, steady. That was one. I thought it was going to be made to fall off if I crashed. There we go, there's one. Well, there's a couple. I did see a couple across the siding here, so of course we'll go to them first. Interesting. I suppose that makes things easier for, like, I don't know, those who are not used to the controls, maybe. So I'll give him where the credit's due. So I can go back around again. I wonder if there's going to be other features that go along. Now that's cool. You have to do a little bit of styling trickery. Only on certain platforms then. Ooh, steady, steady. Another one hit. Hey, there we go. I don't think we missed any other gems around here. Surprisingly, we haven't. Happy days to that. But just make sure that when you go up them maps, that as you go down, obviously going downwards. Of course, last remaining. They would all be up there. We've only got about another 12 gems to go, so I'm quite confident enough that we can do this. 10 left. Only one left. Where the heck is it? Right, it wasn't that one. Was it around here? I definitely want to come off that. Just I think I've just seen it. All the way up there, but how does one get up there? That's a... Oh, we've got to jump up across there. That would make sense. That would indeed make sense. Okay. Oh, there's another freak. Flipping out. Of course they've got to be up there. I would have thought it.
Hey, that was great! And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow.
Wait a second, we went over 400, so what makes the stats different on this? I have to check the guidebook out. But I'm sure it said 400 was the gems to collect.
Alright, if you can catch all the lizards before time expires without wiping out, I might be able to scrounge up another egg. It's not gonna be easy though.
Interesting. Start the difficult build. Yeah, go for it. So I assume without scrambling, that means not falling off, maybe? Ah, there's a timer on this now. Now we've got to take that into consideration. Great. Just a tad pressure, why not? So of course, if you fall off, you have to do the whole thing again.
Go get him, Spyro.
Oh, I will. Let me have my skateboard. There's 2, there's 13 down to go. Ooh. That was a bit of a jump and glide. Makes you wonder how much skateboarding Spyro's done. I think there was any around that side. No, I thought I had that straight. Oh, come on.
Get him, Spyro.
Oh, we got to do one more of this. You know, we don't give up. I remember the other version of Spyro. Such a nostalgic game. Yes, absolutely agree with you there. Really do agree with you. Classic platforms like that bring a lot of nostalgia to it. Excellent comment there. Excellent comment there. And thank you very much, Diamond, for liking life, and of course for a new follower as well. Fantastico! Diamond, thank you so much. I'm sorry to call you Diamond, that's the only thing I could see in the name, but Diamond, thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate that. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. So of course, as we go straight across, boom, kakalak, with 1 and 2. But it sounds like there's been a little bit more anal on the whole when you dive, like, sort of go in the military in the air. When you go up in the air for like a trick, you've got to make sure that you land directly the opposite way. I think I already went. Oh no, there's 2 of them. Oh, spoil for choice. We've got 2 of them at once. I'm happy with that. It seems like. Oh, close. I think we've got to jump as soon as we get to the top. I'm sure of it. Oh, just. 9. That one got a little way. Is that one here? Hit your red boom arse here. Okay, it's lizard ass. Lizard ass. Lizard ass. That one looked like he struggled. So that's 11. So the 12th one. That's 13. Where's the 14th one? And the 15th one, actually, to be fair. Aha, they're both up here. Should go around and that be the last one. Happy days.
Whoa,
Boom!
that was sweet. And look, there was another egg in the lizard burrow.
Well, I bet that was. Special making all them accomplishments. Right, so hard.
You can go for the course record now if you want. Whenever you hop on a skateboard, a timer will start. Score as many points as you can until the timer expires or you wipe out. Good luck!
Now, question. Is there going to be an egg or something else that comes into it? That's what I want to know. I mean, I'll give it a go.
You can go for the course record now if you want.
But what is the course record? It won't say until we actually get onto it, I suppose. Or is this more for points then, I suppose? Oh, there we go. Gosh darn it. But if we get in the middle, that's probably a quick way of gaining the points. But we ain't gonna know what the course record is until we actually do it. Oh, come on, that was near straight. But I thought I'd get out of this. You can tell I've never really played Tony Hawk games. Guys, who remembers the Tony Hawk games? Oh, I suppose we get less of the points if we get too repetitive. Triple spin left. Oh. Oh, so it's not saying how many remaining times we've got to do it. Oh, we just done it by 54 points. And so the actual reward was just an extra life. Well, if it helps stacks them up, then by all means it helps. But according to this, we're 90 gems short. We're 90 gems short on Sunny Villa. 1 egg short. And it's all down to Shayla. I think we need to go all the way back. I just realised that. Well, I wonder what would happen if you talk to Hunter and see what he says after we've done the course record.
You can go for the course record
Oh,
now
it's
if
just
you
going to be
want.
the same exact thing. I wouldn't bother about it at all. Unless it's an automatic prompt. And now we need to find a way of getting back. Which of course is here. How do we get back? Look for a return home. Oh look, it's over there. Ah, dear. Rabina Bingham, how you doing? What? Oh yeah, no, the 100% is a reference to this one's here. But of course, the next thing we want to do is go over to Shayla's Owl. Makes me wonder what's going to be consistently involved on this level. Do a barrel roll! Guys, did anybody see the
Thanks again,
Super
Spyro.
Mario movie
Now I have to
2?
find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up.
No way, Shayla!
Hiya, Sheila. While you were gone, a bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our houses. It's okay, though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan to take them back.
They sound a little bit like Switzerland, these little hillbilly goats. Could be wrong. So it's nice that you actually get to play the characters itself. If you manage to rescue them, then of course it's the same preference. Obviously, Sheila can't fly because she's not a dragon, but she does make up for it with a much higher jump. But should you time your A button right, you can go really high with a jump. But if you're trying to jump for a length, there's like a little double leap on that. So that's actually quite good in all fairness. You can still attack going forward. Can you swim? Yes, you can. Fair enough.
Follow Bobby and Pete up there using your air hop. It's easy. Just press the jump button.
Ah, that is good. And use the air hop, yeah. If anybody got offended with that accent, then don't take any offence, please. Well, that was a well-deserved jump needed, I suppose. Wait a sec, how on earth did he get up there? Never mind telling me how to do a jump. I wonder if then you go to Yordle. Actually, come to think of it, Sheila's out. What the stats are saying on this? There's 400, but there's 3 eggs. Okay, so we're gonna have to break that through. Oh, the 25 gem. Nice. Nice.
You can get up really steep cliffs like this one with your double jump. Press the jump button, then press it again exactly when you hit the ground to do a double jump. Once you've mastered it, you can go anywhere you want.
Why does that sound like Jurgen Klopp on Helium? I swear that sounds like Jurgen Klopp on Helium. But it does! When you stop playing your beard, you don't need to do that. Leave it alone. You'll pull it out otherwise. There's an extra life there. Already double digits on the extra lives. I'm happy with that. So of course, it is of course. So of course, it is of course. What am I saying? So in all fairness, it's going to be 400, I think. For most of the levels, I like to think, considering that the max, or the max gem collection throughout the whole game is 15,000. Well, I can imagine a couple maybe being a little bit higher, maybe.
Ah, home at last. Here, I was saving this to make an omelette, but I think you deserve it more.
I think if you said that out loud to Spyro, Spyro will burn the shit out of you for that. That's hell. Talk about prejudgment there. Question. Is it child abuse if that goat had decided to cook it to turn into an omelette? Potentially yes. Right. Where are we going to go with this? I'd say I'm a little bit unsure about this water here. Oh, okay. I was worried it was going to be too cold, and then of course it would take health points off of us. But that apparently isn't the
Last time he
case.
tried to get past this moose, he knocked Billy clean through a wall. If you don't mind, we'll just hang out here while you give him a good kicking.
And who are we with? You expecting me to kick a moose? I'm hoping that this moose isn't one of these monstrosity-sized ones, because good luck with the kicking on that one. Careful where you go to the moose and you give it a good kicking, yeah?
If you don't mind, we'll just hang out here while you give him a good kicking.
I can't take these goats seriously with the German accent. Yada Richardson 4. Thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate that. Thanking you so much. Domo arigato. Takusan sorry about that, guys. I was just saying thank you very much and love you to my wife. She made a lovely cup of coffee, bless her heart. Now what was that? Let me just quickly, and I'll try and do a bit of an accent English version. You tell me who sounds better.
If you don't mind, we'll just hang out here while you give him a good kicking.
Last time we tried to get past this moose. He knocked really clean through the wall. If you don't mind, we'll just hang out here while we give him a good kicking. Yeah, maybe not, but I'd have thought that they were goats with horns like that. Use your head. Pardon the pun. Oh, wowzers. Well, it doesn't... Oh, so you can't really... Nothing really up there, really, to check. There was a couple of rocks to smash. Smashing, eh? Oh! That bloody moose! Wait, he's clearly not a moose. I wasn't quite particularly happy with that. Hold on, if there was rocks that you could smash, did I miss any around here? I don't think there was. No, I don't think there was. But you just never know. You really just never know. Was a 5 gem? How could that have been missed? There we go. Well, hey. I wonder if there's any more gems up on the top of this building. No, Sheila, don't jump on the house. I've got an obsession with this German accent. Oh, flipping up. No, Sheila, you don't kick the moose. Oh dear. Got love for Germans. Love for Germans. What the hell was it? No, you don't kick. I kick.
Hey Sheila, let's play a joke. Takes this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
No, Pete, I won't be doing that because the egg is for Spyro to collect, yeah? Honestly, what's this obsession of eating these eggs? They not... Cute little dance there. Oh dear, oh dear. There's nothing on this one here. Oh! Bloody moose! That hat don't suit you, Moosey!
Those rhinos have taken over. There'll be no stopping them unless we can smash their huts. They're too big to smash with your kick attack, though. Try using your stomp attack to smash them instead. I'll confuse the rhinos with taunts while you stomp their huts, okay?
Well, that's one way of doing it, I suppose.
You remember how to stomp, don't you? Just jump, then press the action button in the air.
Kind of like that preference of if you was to do Spyro with the head smash dive. Smash the huts with your stump move. Eliminate all the rhinos. Fair enough. Oh, there's gems inside these. Happy days. Oh, this is actually quite satisfying, seeing all these gems that we get out of smashing these houses. It really, really is. That wasn't very nice. You leave old Sparksy alone. I see, so these mushroom houses are in these vine. What the heck? How the hell that moose ran up that wall? That wall just got moosed. I'm trying to jump on this edge right here. Oh. Can let me through? Yeah, it is. Happy days. Oh, love a little bit of gem collection. How are we doing? Only 100 left and 1 egg left. Pretty good, actually. Well, there was going to be more to still find. Well, a female kangaroo. She does have really powerful kicks. I think that's going to have to be one wildlife animal I'd love to see up close is a kangaroo. But the thing is, you don't want to upset the kangaroo because when they get feral, if they to kick you, this is a fact. If kangaroos kick you, they've got tiny hooks, and if they kick you around the stomach, they can literally do some serious damage. So don't think that a kick from a kangaroo is funny. Because it will be lethal on you.
If you ever forget how to control a character or vehicle, just go to the pause menu and select controls.
Well, thank you very much for telling us that, Zoe. Well done. And your keep, I suppose. And why is Sparks not collecting that? Oh, there we go.
Thanks for that help, Sheila. Oh, you can have this egg I found in my house.
Thank you. Well, that is actually all the eggs. It's just the gems that we need to find. So apparently there's still about 75, well, no, not 75, 85 left. Ah, or above. Nice. You can just start from the bottom, that's always reassuring. No floor traps. Is there any more? There is a shed. Ooh, please tell me that's going to be the remaining 71 gems. Something tells me it's not, and we need to look elsewhere. Oh, that's going to be. Was it more over here? I didn't think I saw a wall. Okay, so it looks like we've got to go back. Ox is telling us that there is more to the right. Ah! How did we miss this area? Jesus, that's bad. There we go, Z's. There we go, Z's. Well, that was that. Oh, 24. 24 gems, come on. Got all the eggs. Got a moose. He kicked the moose in the head. Sound like as if that's a normal day life. Mooses in the heads. And there we have all 400 gems, 3 legs. That is a 100% level complete. And technically that's the first one in just a selected level. We couldn't do this in Sunny Valley because of course we needed to activate Sheila first. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. And of course, if you're all just joining in, I hope you're all having a fantastic evening so far. Oh, nice little cutscene.
Look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I've warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Oh, I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
Come back when you finish witch school, okay? Say, is it just me, or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
Oh, really, Hunter? I think he hit his head on the ground a bit too hard there. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? So that's that done. I'm hoping that this can activate Sheila's level through via Sunny Valley. That we got only one way to find out is, of course, actually getting there. Baby Thatcher, yes, I absolutely agree with you on that one. Absolutely, 100% it is. Good comment there, my friend. Good comment. But the question is, Spyro 1, 2 or 3? Which one's your favourite out of the... Or is it all of them? That's an excellent answer. That is an excellent answer. They're all good in their own ways, to be fair, so I have to agree with that one. Each unique game to its own.
Hey, Spyro. There are Rhinox everywhere. Maybe I can find some peace and quiet at the top of this tower.
But you're in luck, Baby Thatcher, because of course, we're playing Spyro 3 throughout its remainder time. So of course, by all means, if you leave a follow, then of course you'll be notified when we go live, because we've been doing this every evening until we get the 100% completion on the game. So it looks like, what's that saying, Sheila? Spyro over there, Rhinox around everywhere. Maybe I can find some peace and quiet at the top of this tower. Ooh, that sounds like we've got a lot to do. Baby Thatcher, thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate that. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. And of course, once again, thanking you so much. Appreciating your comments as well. Awesome stuff.
Alas, I have lost my love. She's being guarded by evil Rhinox at the top of yonder tower. Can you rescue her for me?
I'm kind of questioning of who his love is. Please tell me it's not the moose. Or it's some ghastly animal. And if anybody already knows, do not spoil the moment. Or maybe it's one of the goats up in the mountains. But anyways, let's have this photo, eh? Oh, I did realise that there was gems around that top bit there. Aha! Shannon! I loved all the Spyros, but I just can't do the speedway levels, so I never get 100% completion. Oh, Shannon! Yes, agree with you. But one of the most difficulties in the game is the speedway levels. Because if it isn't the timekeeping, because you can only get one hit or it's game over, or if it's like finding like the special character like Hunter, like do like the secondary. Oh no, I absolutely agree. Thank you so much for your comment, Shannon. Really do appreciate that. If somebody was to ask me what did I personally find difficulty, I think it was the case of if you came across the enemies and you know you get the small standard ones and then the humongous ones, but if both of them have got armor, it sometimes is a little bit confusing whether you've got to flame them first or you got to stampede into them. It can be a little bit misleading either way. Still have fun, don't get me wrong. Oh, what's this lever? Oh no, it's not a lever, it's a platform. Well, it wasn't gonna let me do that. Oh, at least let it be a sack load of gems. Oh, I say. So we now only got about 77 gems left. It's not too bad, to be fair. It's not too bad, we're nearly there. How many eggs left? 1. So I think this is going to have to be like the remainder of gems and eggs. And just a kick to the stomach. Yeah, all the speedways levels are difficult, but I eventually did them with practice. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely took me a few goes. It definitely took me a few goes, especially trying to find that perfect order of the items that you had to destroy. Absolutely 100% there. And kick to the stomach. I think that's pretty much some of them through. She really has got a kick. I wish I could kick like that. Excuse me, sir, would you like any insurance? No! Boing! Take your salesmanship elsewheres! Oh my. See, there's very high places. Oh, now I notice there's a... I don't think we can get from over there. I don't think... Oh, flipping hell. Oh, no. Well, that was a load of... Guys, you should always be careful when you're going around the edges. Oh, dear.
Alas, I have lost my love. She's being guarded by evil Rhinox at the top of yonder tower.
Yeah, nobody gives a damn about who your love is. Sorry, that was probably a little bit rude. Oh no, he's a game at 88. Why don't you say something? I need you to help for love. Sometimes I wonder whether I should have done voice acting in the first place. Never had the confidence. Never did quite have the confidence. Ah, okay. I think I see where we're going from here. We've already done that area there. Oh, so yeah, that's right. So that wasn't connected up from here. Picked up that gem. I think we can only get up to that platform if we continued across on that way. That'd probably be the best bit on that, to be fair. Oh my, steady on, Shayla. I'm surprised that Rhinox didn't come up and charge into me there. Right. Okay, there is a platform definitely underneath here. I'd hate to just walk off the edge and I'm like, oh, okay, I've just accidentally. Hey, nicely done. Johnny Nathan. What are we winking at? Hopefully not me. I'm joking, pal. So it looks like if we jump down straight here. Oh, is this in case if we go backwards? Ah, okay, I see what's happened here. Okay, so as if we need to go back, so that's fine. I don't think there was anything we can go through around this. Oh, okay. There's nothing misleading, so that's fine. Fine on that one. There was a green gem right there. Okay, so how do we get down there? Back off! Why not? How does one get over there? Geronimo! Ooh, me love secrets. Oh, gem-tastic, baby! Smashing, dashing with the gems. Where does that leave us so far? 25! 25, not far off, not far off at all. So guys, it's going to be Tuesday tomorrow. It's back to the normal week. Is everybody back at work or what have we all got planned? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. I look forward to seeing your responses. Oh, that was actually good. We didn't need to head the ceiling there. Grab the cross for you, that's not so bad. Then we should go up for a cross. So, look, do you know how to jump? Bloody kangaroos. That's that one there. Talk about fair height. I didn't realise how high up we was. There was something around here. Go up. Was it around here? I've lost track. No, it was over here. Wasn't far off. Away we go. There's another. Whee! Jumperoo! Sheila's on about. Bam! Just kicking about, you know. Just using my kicks. Nothing else. Right. Nowsies. How many have we got left so far? So, 18. Where's the other lot? I couldn't see any. Oh, okay. There's this one here. Christ, does this tower get any bigger or not? To some degree, I suppose.
What? Marco sent
Okay,
you
I take back what I said on the comment earlier, what the potential love is. What, Marco sent you here? I've got a restraining order against flipping hell, that's some word terminology you say in a kid's game. We laugh about this now, but there's some key words that you probably didn't take in from when we was young back in the days. At least we've got our
If you see Marco, please tell him I've moved out.
Wow. Somebody is high maintenance. Apparently Sparks is telling us there's something down further. And with only one gem left, where on earth was this one gem at? Whoa! Didn't mean to go all high there. Or is it through straight? Oh, it is through. No. Don't tell me I've left something at the very beginning. Surely not. Can't be right. I didn't mean to kick him. He won't let me talk. Well, I suppose he wouldn't after I just kicked him. Now that is lazy. Toys for Bob. Come on. If I'm walking through a platform and you leave this behind of the water effect, really? Come on, gaming developers. There's no need to be this lazy. You don't even have to 100% zoom out. It's over here. Sure, the original developers weren't that bad, missing stuff out like that. That's insane, that is. Sparks is telling us there's one gem ahead. That was an arse on her. Why not? Oh, straight ahead. No! See, this is what I mean. Be careful where you miss potential gems. Well, of course, we have now got 100% on Sunny Valley. That's 300%. So I'm well chuffed with that. Oh, what's this here?
Look, a chicken turned up. I hope it's not the only one left.
And what would happen if it was? Are you gonna eat it? Actually, this is probably gonna be cruel. But I wonder what would happen if you started to flamethrower this chicken. Oh, it does nothing. Even if you rammed into it, it does nothing. That's enough tomfoolery there. All the way home we go. La da da dee da, la da da dee da. So let's have a look at the guidebook stats. 100%, 100%, 100%. No, we're going to stay here. Look at that, I've got to be careful here. So now we've got the next level to go for, which I think is this one here, Cloud Spires. Nicely done. 900 so far. I'm quite happy with that. So when we collect like 1,500 gems, that's like 10% of the gems game total already done. Straight away. Oh yes. Oh yes. Talk about a flight of heights. So far I can see. Oh, it's probably one of the characters up here. Collect a couple of these gems before we move anything forward. I've got to go and get an early night, but we'll be there tomorrow as I love Spyro. Baby Thatcher, thank you so much for your time, and I'm glad that you enjoyed the live stream. Of course, go and get your night's kit, and of course, we definitely look forward to seeing you in the next live stream. So, of course, it is available. We'll be around 7 o'clock in the evening till 10. So, of course, if it means you join a little bit later, don't stress about it, alright? Because it's always good to have people like you. Thanking you very much for your time, and have a great evening. It looks like it didn't give us that damage, but then of course we were just only at the edge of that cloud mist. Is that to hit us or take damage? I really don't know. I really don't know.
The Rhinox have shut down our cloud generator, and I may never see a rainbow again.
Well, I think the alphabets tend to see all the taking all the rainbows, if that makes any sense. What? Whoa, okay. And it's gonna go up again? Well, it does.
If my wings were big and strong like yours, I could easily glide across here.
Well, why can't you? You seem to be hovering perfectly fine for a long time. I didn't mean to actually do that to him. Right. So, that being said, I mean, it looks like you could go up that way, but I think you need to go for an alternative route. So even if you just try to jump it, that's not going to be enough. So we're going to have to find an alternative route for this. That's got a metal shield, so I think we're going to have to ram them. So there we go. Jump on this platform. Ah, no, I bought the flying. I've just seen a gem. There was a gem down here. There we go. Now with Cloud Spires, oh, still another 400, but there's 6 eggs. How on earth are we going to get these 6 eggs is another question. So we'll back up this elevating platform. Straight down, like there's no tomorrow.
The metal armor those enemies are wearing protects them from your dragon flame. If you hold down the charge button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks for that. Oh, that one nearly struck me. It can do one. We can't really go back. There's nothing else around the side, so that's all good. There's going to be obviously someone... Oh, there's an extra life up there. Lovely jubbly. Nice few extra gemsies. Oh, there's a couple down here. There's a bit of detective work. So that's all this part they've done, apart from obviously this platform here. I'm wondering if we need him to do something first. No, it's nothing to do with the head smash. There's an egg over there. What are they just pushing? Well, we got an egg. Whoop whoop. How exciting is that? Keep the damn the jokes out of it. It's probably worse than them penguin biscuits. Oh, now did it do something for over there? No, it did not. Sadly. Oh! Actually, to be fair, I want to get all these lower ones hit first before doing anything else. And there isn't anything else. Jesus Christ. Glad I didn't actually walk over it. So that should be fine there. I think that was all the gems around this lower part here. Yeah, okay, there's enemies up on that area. Up on that platform, nice, nice. Oh, here he goes, it's the money back hunter.
Well, well, if it isn't my favorite dragon. The sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these bellows. However, I might look the other way if I was distracted. Counting gems.
For a small fee, maybe? What he commonly said in the last series. Number 2.
Yes.
I may be able to persuade for a small fee.
You may now use the bellows anytime you wish. Best of luck on your little egg hunt.
Yeah, thanks for that kind of an ending comment. Interesting.
Remember, to get your longest glide, press the jump button at the very top of your jump, and use the action button to hover at the end of your glide.
You did think that I didn't know that? What's up with ya? Then again, that is a very long... That's a little bit long distance, that is. That's nothing to hear of. I dealt with them two quite easily well. One here, one there. Nicely done. Why is that all gated off? Is that to avoid any shortcuts, maybe? I don't know. How I do the gem collection so well, we've gone past the halfway bit. It's the eggs that I'm a little bit concerned of. Mum and Louisa, thank you so much for liking the live. Really do appreciate that. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Got rid of that enemy. Very nicely done. Nearly. The little birds are like not taking any notice of like the enemies getting knocked about. Oh yeah, don't mind, it's just a typical day, nothing special. Now what's this character going to say?
You activated the bellows. Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again.
Well, that would be nice. Oh, did anybody just see an egg flying out of that?
The Rhinox must have been using this thing to clog up the cloud generator.
Oh, it was probably that egg then. Well, I don't want to return home. But I think I'm going to check out this area here first. Whoa, 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 where am I going? Look at hell. I kind of feel like I've been into a secret area. Oh, look who it is from Spyro Run. I can't talk properly. Look who it is from Spyro 1. It's the Blue Thief. Annoying little
Wake up our
fucker.
rain cloud at the crack of dawn, but these mischievous spirits are stopping our bells from ringing.
And what would you like me to do about it? Use the simplified power to flame the spirits in the bell towers. Hold on, let's pick up our speed. Oh, there was another I just missed. What? How did I miss that one? What about this one here? Come on. I think it was just that second one there that we couldn't do. Hey, there we go.
Do you want this doodad? It fell out of the belfry.
Oh, I certainly do want this, do that. And where is this? Oh, he's right there. Jump across. I have to do something. Oh, just got his rear end. Haha. I think that's about 4 eggs now. Yeah, it is indeed. It's 4 eggs now. It's 4 eggs out of 6. And another 159 gems to go. Happy days, happy days. Yes, of course there'd be gems around that area. Let me double check around here first. Then that way. And I think I've got to go back down, and away we go. Sparks is telling us to go back up for some reason. I don't think I'm meant to do that. How am I meant to get to that platform then? Interesting question. Probably is another way of doing that. Interesting. Why does that thing then remind me of Pac-Man or Kool-Aid?
Our sun has
What
gone
was this
out.
thing?
We can make a new one with our lava
I'll make a
fusion
drive down
cauldron
with this
and
red
sun
disc
seeds.
fella. It just
Burn
reminded me
out
of
before
that a
we
little
can get
bit.
them in the pot. Step on the switch to get a fresh sun seed and keep flaming it until you get it into the pot.
Well, that's reassuring. Oh, so you gotta keep on flaming it on. Well, that's one. So the second one's gonna. That's the second one. Oh, okay, so obviously as soon as they come out of that little hot thing, you got to keep them warm, and if they die out, you have to restart again. That's interesting, right? Hey. Nicely done there.
Now that's what I
Bit
call
massive
a
on the
sun.
eyebrows, but
Here,
that's just that.
You can have this last sun seed as a souvenir. Think it might be a dud though.
Oh, that's no dud to me. Yeah, good old Lulu. Naughty Lulu. Quite a few gems to actually pick up here. Realising you can't flame them, you have to ram into them. No, personally, apart from all the bottom, until we get to the top. Oh, it's a few here. Oh, that's where it was. When you're trying to smash the jar, no base, no bars. So far that's only 70 gems left, so that's quite a significant difference in the collecting. We've done all we can around here, I believe. Unless Spark tells us elsewheres. No, straight to go back, that's always good to know. We can't talk to that thing anymore. We have to go back. still wanting to know how we get up there. Seems like a bit of a risk factor. Think. Where would you... No. Oh, notice that there's a portal over there right now. Definitely gonna check that out. Oh yes, we're rolling, we're rolling. Anything else obvious around here? Oh, nearly. We went all the way down there. Fair play. About 53 left. Going around here. Ooh, they're going to be high value gems. Some degree. Oh, 400 gems, lovely jubbly. Now, is that all the eggs? That is all the eggs. Sweet. Bananas in pajamas. That's another 100%. Oh, I'm flipping loving this. It all adds up. Oh, yes, indeed. Philip, Eva, Jonah, good evening, guys. How you doing? Let's have a look at the guidebook. 100%. Lovely jubbly. So that's pretty much all the 400s there. 20 eggs so far. Makes me wonder how many eggs there are to collect in total. But they won't say until probably... Until all of this, the stats are all completed through. So it probably would add up eventually. So of course, where have we got to go next? I think it's around here.
At last, my portal is working again. Come visit me at the Tiki Lodge.
Suppose that's going to be our next level. Molten Crater. Definitely nip this one in the bag. Oh, absolutely. Rightio. Oh, we can't destroy that because we need to find a key for this. Wherever that key is going to be, it's got to be somewhere. It'll probably be right further back at the end of the level. You watch. Maybe we can't get the gem on that other end. I'm surprised the talk activation didn't occur.
Rhinox are running rampant around here, but I can't get anyone out of the Tiki Lodge long enough to do anything about it.
Another Australian accent. I wonder why from the original, how they got the ideas for Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. It's my own little conspiracy on that one. Rhinox are running further up. Oh, that's fair enough. Oh, that's not very nice. Oh yeah. No, I think we were meant to flame him on that one. Got a health point back, which is quite nice. So what's the stat? Says another 406 eggs. Fair enough there. Noticing that Sheila's out keeps the level keeps dropping down each further on the menu. So was that supposed to have been the last thing we've done? And we went a little bit too far ahead. I don't know, but flipping out, that's an easy way of spotting an egg. Ah, happy days. I'm starting to liking these little baby dragons. I'm actually wanting to pick one up and cuddle them. I have to go all the way back. Oh, that was double the damage there. Okay, so of course we need to continue on forward from here. Mine the warthog. I think them rhinos with the whips are obviously they're reacting a little bit more quickly, so you need to be quick on dealing with them.
Be sure to keep your friend Sparks the Dragonfly healthy, Spyro. If his health is low, torch a little creature like the slug below me to release a butterfly.
I mean, I'm sorry, but what the hell do you think I have been doing since I started this? Come on, Zoe. I'd say use your common sense, but it'd be rare sense. Oh. I say. Got them out of the way. So, favourite, a little bit tense there. No, I think I've got to do this diagonally from here to there to go to there, but I don't know. I hope I don't fall in that lava pit, that's what I'm worried. Make it back over there? Just. So that's that over there. More over there. And then that's gated off. I wonder why, because I can see some gems there. Oh, really? How much are you asking this time round?
Here, take this egg. They were giving them away at the Tiki Lodge last night.
more enemies about. There's a key down there. That must be for that chest all the way at the back at the beginning. Oh, we've definitely got to go there. Definitely have to go all the way back there. I'd say speed one, but technically it is in this case scenario. I'm glad they brought the keys back. It makes searching more fun again. Oh, and it even unlocked that. Ooh. More gems. How many is that left now? Really? You've still got loads left? Bloody hell. Another 246 left. No, why did I thought egg diving was that? Jesus! Flipping out that. All of Sparks is away from me. That's terrible! Such a silly small move I've just done was unbelievable. What the hell is that character? Sergeant Bird is currently on an important mission to the inside of the cage. To the inside of a cage. Tough luck for Sorceress. So there's no way we're going to do 100% on this one until we find this Sergeant Bird then. I don't know where he's going to be. It probably won't be until another world or something. But hopefully it will be soon.
Spyro, you're just in time. I saw 2 egg thieves run through this door. Well, actually they paid me to guard their hideout, but that's irrelevant. I'll happily let you through the gate to chase them down for...
Or a small fee?
A small finder's fee.
Oh, he slightly changed it about. I was hoping he would say the same exact thing from number 2. Considering it's 300 gems.
Thank you,
It's what it is, I suppose.
And best of luck catching those dastardly egg thieves.
Well, I'll try my best. He said there was 2, so that leaves with 4 eggs out of 6. Juiced Clean, thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate it. So, of course, I hope you're having a wonderful evening and that you enjoy this live stream. So, thank you very much again for that follow. What was I going to mention about the 2
Are you
eggs?
the dragon looking for all those eggs? Because I saw a shifty-looking character with one over there.
Interesting. Thanks very much for spilling the beans on that one. Answer. Why are they different coloured? That one was yellow. Hope that one's not going to shock me, as if it's representing like an electric type of character. Or if it's just plain yellow. Which is what I'm hoping for. Oh, can we run that? Oh, skill point acquired. Nice. A nice little secret we just got out of there. Now, before we get those things, I'm going to concentrate on getting these gems first. If we can't smash that out, that means that we've got to find a firework or a rocket. It was either the 2. It's definitely either of the 2. find something. Oh, there's more gems over there. Now, interestingly, can't seem to get the boost thing. Well, I'm hoping that comes in due course. What was that? Viv with the 1 heart me. Thank you very much. Viv with the 1 heart me, thank you so much. I'm hoping you're having a wonderful evening. And I do appreciate your liking there as well, so thanking you. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. We thought I'd continue on chasing through. I've got to. But so far I've only seen one of these thieves. Got to catch up to it eventually. I think it helps if we take the inner corners so that we pick up the speed eventually. And edging more closer and closer. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just got it! Oh, happy days there! Woohoo!
Hey, there goes another one. He was really fast. Maybe if I activate the supercharge, you'll be able to catch him.
Now, why could you have not given me the supercharge in the first place? Where was the gameplay thinking there? Aha. Of course, this one's going to be a little bit more tricky. Whoa! Now I've got to be really on the ball with this! Jesus! That is fast! Wow! That is insanely fast! Okay. Got my concentration head on. Hopefully. No way did that happen. That can't be right. And if it did, wow, happy days. Happy days to that. Now, Sparks is saying that we've missed something, but... Oh, I wonder if we headbang it with the supercharge. Well, that worked.
Those guys ought to be locked up.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Thank you for pointing it out. Sparks is telling us where to go. He's telling us to go that way. But can't go for it. Guys, hold on just 1 second. Be 1 minute. I think we've got a special guest. Hello, son. Right, the old gaming darlings. We've got a special treat for you. We've got my first son with me. As he was yelping at the game office door And of course, it's alright, boy. Look. Oh, drop the controller on the floor. But guys, can we get some likes for my first son here? His name is Mamaccio. He's probably interested in what's going on with the dragon. He is, of course, my first son. Absolutely adorable. He loves his dad, don't you, eh? He said, see you later. So, of course... Oh, yeah, he wants to leave. Come on, boy. How'd you go? Sorry about that, everyone. When you got your favourite fur child, he wanted me to take him all the way upstairs. Bless him, he's such a big baby boy. But of course, with that being said, I don't think we can get any more, or do any more, until we find Sergeant Bird. So that is another one until we get to do the 100% completion. Because if we look at the stats, there's 109 gems left and 2 eggs left. So I get this feeling it's all to deal with Sergeant Bird. So let's get out of here and continue onwards. He's eating all them butterflies up. Dragonfly's got to grow up soon. Where does this purse now in the guidebook? So yeah, there's only one level that isn't 100%. Replacing the idle heads and then we have a random mystery one. So I think that's all got to do with Sergeant Bird. But until we find Sergeant Bird, we can't really do much more. So I think this is the next level over here. What's that? Is that a sea lion?
Yay! My portal is working. I'll see you at the beach.
Okay, we'll see you at the beach then. Apparently. Let's get crack-a-lacking then. Seashells, shore. Seagull, seashells, seashore. Oh, stray away swimming. I'm glad that we got infinity breathing.
While I was gone, my friends borrowed the Rhinox submarine. Then they took it for a joyride. And then they smashed it into a big pile of rocks. Oddly enough, the Rhinox failed to see the humor in their actions and stuffed my friends in the jail cell behind you.
So clearly we've got to help rescue his friends then. So how are we going to do this? Ah, there was a couple there I thought I missed. That's all them over there. How am I going to be able to attack these? At least they're popping out gems. What? I took damage and hit. Well, I don't think touch them. No, they didn't do anything, so that's fine. Found something there. Where have we got to go, Sparks? Sparks says and inside that tank there. So it's submarine? It looks like more of a submarine. That's one rhino sorted. Where it just came from it was. Two else. I don't even know which way to go. Do we go through here? No, but that's a dead end. But we do get an extra life. Happy days. No, there wasn't anything I missed. I thought I did, but oh, that was just a lie. What the heck?
If you want a quick summary of your progress in a world, you can press the guidebook button to open the guidebook page for the world you're in.
Oh, that's interesting to know. Press the minus button to view the guidebook. I think I would. That's reassuring to know. So I'm gonna have to smash into them first before I can actually flame them. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, we can actually. If there's anything on that bowl there. Oh, there was an egg. How on earth can you cry underwater? It's like you can't physically release them. Oh, they can't. What the? At least I've got him now. Gotta make further use over there. Oh, what a perfect normal jump on that. That's a gold medal straight away. Really? We're gonna have to swim all the way back. Oh, gonna have to. We're gonna have to. Oh, 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 oh. Jesus, these rhinos are acting like Donkey Kong. Bow the shit out of that. Oh, I wonder if we can break through that. Oh, we can. Well, that was one way of finding extra gems, I suppose. Was I meant to go this way? That's another question. I think I'm going to check out the other way first. No, not through there. I mean, where was it? Yeah, there was something up at the above there. That's what I meant. There we go. I think I did check out this area. Da 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 da. No, don't go down there, Jesus Christ. Actually, there was a little stepping area, so I'm wondering if there's more across the area. Like in that top right corner there we just went through.
You can hover to get more distance when gliding. Just press the action button at the end of your glide.
Well, that's very reassuring to know. Thanking you very much there. Ooh, is that going to be reachable? Oh, just come on. There's got to be a better way. Or maybe from here, maybe. Oh, happy days, happy days. Extra damage for the nation. Lovely jubbly. There he goes, he's on that one. I can do all these. Now, where do we go from here? I'm worried about jumping and that barrel hits me as soon as I jump up. There you go, that was perfect. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Sheila the kangaroo. I'm glad that came about. What we'll do is we'll complete the remainder of this level as much as we can first before we get to Sheila the kangaroo. And that way, that should help satisfy whatever is remaining. It's all to do with her. She's always the most satisfying thing, for sure. Some gems here, some gems there. There's the third one, right there. Got him in the end. Whipping away like a coward he was. Such a nuisance. Such a nuisance. Well, there's an octopus there. Actually quite a few of them, to be fair. Oh, the satisfaction of smashing them bottles to get a gem. I think we can smash that up. Happy days. Glad that was smash through, so we got that octopus there. That we do indeed. Oh, just move that out of the way. There we go. Was there anything? Ah! Pick that one up. I don't think there was any gems on the inside barnacle there. Are they barnacles that of corals? What are they actually? There's got to be something. I can't see anything. What the earth is? Ah! Dive out of that one. It seems like there's something else special over there too. So how are we doing so far? 140 left and there's 5 eggs to go. Surprisingly. But surprisingly, bringing the seals, one of them. Aha! This one's there.
My plan worked. That dumb octopus dropped the jail key while he was shaking me. Now I can free my friends.
You go free your friends.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. One of the Rhinox had this egg in his lunchbox.
There's a big lunchbox and fit that egg in there. More gems up there. Oh, this is a quick around here. I realised there was an octopus background. Flipping out! I thought I already got rid of these characters. How did they come about again? Now I really want to
I can't wait until the Rhinox build a new submarine. Next time it's my turn to drive.
Yeah, you do that and see how pissed off they'll be. Silly boy, Pike. Sparks is saying there's more in that area, which I think is something to do with Sheila. Over at her gate point there.
Oh, hi, Spyro. Some of my seal friends are trying to take down a Rhinoc fortress. I'm about to go and lend a foot. I love the smell of singed Rhinoc in the morning.
By sniffing your feet. Some people have got some strange craves, I really do. Well, in this case, this kangaroo's got some strange craves. Can't dive. And that just proves. See, this kind of reminds me of playing Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. That sort of Australian outback. I don't think they did Ty the Tasmanian Tiger in a long while since the last installment. I know they did like a package thing, but... Whoa! Jeez Louise, nearly got blown away there.
Hi, Sheila. The Rhinox have built a fortress on our beach, and we're going to blow it to smithereens. We just need you to take out all the turrets for us. We're lighting the bomb now, so just make sure to stomp all those turrets before the fuse runs out, okay?
So we've got to destroy what turrets now? I wonder if there's any secret gems. Right? No, you can't reach above. Oh, we get there in good time. Oh, just by a millisecond.
Wow, I can't believe I survived that blast. It's a good thing I kept this egg nice and safe in my pocket.
Oh, you don't even have any pockets. How on earth did you even do that? Beats me, but I want to get the, oh, there they are.
Our beach is your beach.
Well, that's very thoughtful.
Our beach is your beach.
Is that all they're going to say to me now?
Stay, get a tan if you like.
How do you sea lions get tan? Well, for some reason, Sparks is telling me to go left here. But what? Ah! Was there a part where I've not seen yet? That would explain it. Uh-huh. Of course there would be one there. Well, at least we found another egg. And some more gems. Lovely gemmy gem. What does that do for us now in the titles? Only 25 left and 2 eggs left. That's got to be something. Clear out the pipe. I wonder if the remaining gems and the 2 eggs have got anything to do with that other dark mystery doorway. That was out there further. I think let's go through under here and then back over. Just like so, and I think it was around there we go. I'm glad Sparks is pointing that direction because that just makes me feel more confident.
Our speedboat versus his nuclear shark submarine. If we win, we'll get the dragon egg he's guarding. If we lose, we'll have to spend a month doing kitchen patrol.
Oh, don't say so. Might as well.
What do you say? Do you want to take on Bluto?
I think we can. I'll definitely give it a go. Yeah. You gotta be kidding. What do you think my response to that is gonna be?
Okay,
yeah.
good luck. Just remember, stay away from the sharp end.
From the sharp end. Press B to speed up, press A to fire. Ooh, it's one of them little games, is it? Pick up crates to get more missiles. Well, fair play. Come on, shoot him. Oh, you've got limited ammunition. Really? He's trying to come after me there. A little bit weird on the really. Oh, I thought as much of this is going to be a little bit archaic, a little bit. As if I don't think I'd have a choice on that. Okay, so wrong thing to do is use the
The
missiles.
Rhinoc has challenged us to a naval battle. What do you say? Do you want... Okay, good luck.
So obviously don't use the ammunitions too soon. Even blasting the load straight at him, but it's when he's going to reappear up because he's down under. Right. Now we got him. Boom!
Wow.
Keep shooting him
Pluto was ever
within
lost.
distance away.
The dragon
I watched your
won't
life for
touch
like
the gun.
200 minutes.
I hope this egg was worth all the trouble.
Nice! Viv, you legend! Thank you very much. We got the shark in the end. And thank you so much for your support on that for the long watch as well. Well, that's that one out of the way. So there was diving. Hopefully. Leave the Rhinox at last. Noticing that we've got no sparks to assist us, so... Before I see something? No. That's fine. I have to be really careful, making sure that I get everything close by. How many is there left? There's 7. 7 of these gems left. I know there's 2 Rhinox left at the back. How many is that now? Okay, 2. Okay. We've definitely done good. We have definitely done good. Now we've got these 2 Rhinox here. That's 1. Whee! There we go. So of course we've got 1 egg left. Now we need to know where this is. And of course if we go to our guidebook, clear out for pipe. Well, what pipe is that? I don't recall seeing a pipe. Of course, if he does that, that means that, well... Oh, that's the pipe!
Used to have a dragon egg for you, but instead I used it to test our ultra-high-speed superfluidity tunnel. The good news is that it made it to the end of the tunnel without a scratch. The bad news is that there's no way to get it back out now.
What can we do, eh? What can we do?
The tunnel is chock full of Rhinox and floating mines. The only way to retrieve that egg is to defeat every single Rhinoc in the tunnel.
Oh, wow. But luckily, we don't have to worry about the gems. So all we have to do is just do the Rhinox, as what that sea lion has just said. I get a feeling that this is going to be difficult. Oops. Clearly we can't. Oh, mind the mines. Jeez Louise. No. Didn't mean to headbutt the sea lion. You don't have to worry about pressing the charge button because it's kind of automatically doing it for you. But you just got to be more mindful with your direction. Because you can't hit the brake or anything. You've got to literally mind where Spyro is heading for. Should be there, should be there. Boom goes the dynamite.
Dynamic characteristics. From now on, all of our submarines will be egg-shaped.
Happy days for that. This ain't got surprisingly good food. Yoking the situation there. That's all the eggs. That should be 100%. Flipping hell, that is awesome. And we shall return home. No Sergeant Bird yet, but I think I've got a gut feeling he won't be until the next level. If not the next level, then the next world.
Let's head on over to the balloon.
Oh. Well, I think before we do that, Spyro, I've got a special task for Sparks. Meet me back here later, Zoe. Oh, okay. Not just yet for Sparks then. Surprising.
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. If you like. Okay, I won't change.
Yeah, leave the camera settings alone. Well, I don't know how to trigger that special something for Sparks. How does that work?
The balloon's all ready, sir. Just jump on.
Nice. There's all the other characters from the main world.
This balloon will take you to a land closer to the sorceress, Spyro. You can also use it to come back here whenever you want to.
Well, that's very kind of you, Sheila.
I guess you'll just hop in the balloon now. Don't ask me how it works. I just showed up for the punch and cookies.
Fair enough.
Hop in the balloon whenever you want, Spyro.
Oh, so the original balloonist isn't there. But they used all the characters, which is kind of
great
cool.
tiki launch in the sky. Just jump on when you're ready.
Nice. Absolute nice. Right, but I'm afraid, me old gaming darlings, we of course have ran out of time. So of course, if you did enjoy this live stream, smash that like button. But of course, if you are new to the channel, then of course hit the follow if you are new, because all the following support is of course most appreciated. But of course, we will be back again until tomorrow night at 7 o'clock till 10. So of course, hopefully it won't be too late like last time. But of course, if you do follow, you'll be notified for when we go live, and as well as when a video gets uploaded. But if you have any suggestions or anything for me, or have any questions, why not leave a comment or DM me? And don't forget, because of our surpassing of 500 followers, we have the opportunity to have a super fan for the Real Gamer 88 Club. So if you have any questions about that, by all means, feel free to ask me, and I'm more than happy to ask for you. But until then, me old gaming darlings, have a wonderful rest of the evening, and I'll see you again tomorrow at 7 o'clock. So take care of yourselves and each other. Love to you all. Ta-da! Have a wonderful evening. Ems, I've just seen your like and follow. Thank you very much for that. I really do appreciate it. I'll be sure to live stream again tomorrow at 7 as for my little sign off. And of course, hopefully see you again until next time. Thank you everyone, and good night.